I have a business meeting right after we shoot, so you get the full suit look today. This is the Championships edition of Shakedown as the racing seasons wind down. We could also call it the Driver's Balls edition, as you'll see in here. WRC, Sebastian Loeb mans up when it counts, wins in Spain, and closes the championship gap to only 1 point going to the last rally. Citroën had the course well in hand, pulled a near sweep, and wins the manufacturer's title from Ford. By the way, you know why I like the WRC? The test day is called a shakedown. In MotoGP at Estoril, Jorge Lorenzo goes all ground control to Major Tom with a spaceman theme on his helmet and a one small race win, one giant leap in the championship statement, cutting Rossi's point lead from 30 to 18 with 3 races left. And his moonwalk, flag-planting win celebration was stellar, interstellar. None of that. Casey Stoner's return with a Q3 and a P2 proved his health issues were not for lack of stones. That's the balls tie-in. Rossi finished 4th, and hold that thought in your head, because in Formula One, Vettel marked his turf with a dominant Japan win to keep the championship fight alive. How do you say in German? I'm not dead yet. Rubens again beat Jenson Button by 1 spot and 1 point. And Button's response to all this, quote, "It's nice to pick up 1 point and finish just behind Rubens." What? Look, I know I said in the last shakedown that one of Button's steps to the championship was just stay close to Rubens to protect the points gap. But you don't say you're happy about that. I mean, compare Jenson and his 8th place satisfaction to the MotoGP god, Valentino Rossi, who was shattered to finish 4th. To me, Button is a mutton, or whatever you call a sheep with no balls. Look, I know they only have 2 races to go. Button only needs 4 points to finish off Vettel, 7 points to end hope for Rubens, but I still want my champions to be bold. Not the second coming of Jacques Villeneuve, and not Kimi's version of Zombieland. You know, in the last 8 races, the post-diffuser season I call it, Jenson has been outscored by Vettel, Rubens, Kimi, and Hamilton in that order. Webber ties him with 24 points, and Webber's far from championship caliber. Look, I want my champions to want to win, with passion and presence. Hey, I want Brett Favre to retire from American football and drive for Braun. But since that won't happen, since Jenson won't change, and since the drivers and team titles are all but Braun done, and since Derek's soap opera novellas can handle all the upcoming drama of Kimi to McLaren, McLaren to its own engines, Mercedes to Braun as the works team putting German Rosberg in the car, Toyota to stay or go, and if they stay to put Rubens and Jenson in those cars, and more, since all that, let's focus on the championship battle that maybe we should have been all along. Who's the hottest F1 driver's girlfriend, wife, or significant other of the moment? And the nominees are Mrs. Rubens Barrichello, Silvana, Mrs. Kimi Räikkönen, and former Miss Scandinavia, Jenny Dahlman, Fernando Alonso's girlfriend and pop star Raquel Del Rosario, Sebastian Vettel's girlfriend, Hannah Prater, Lewis Hamilton and Nicole Pussycat Doll Scherzinger, Timo Glock's German reality TV star, Isabella Rice, and Jenson Button's Jessica Michibata, plus Michi's sister, Angelica. Polls are open, let the voting begin, because frankly, after all the bent tech rules, flat-out cheating, politics, and general all-around BS, this may be where to find the F1 fun and balls. And I leave you with my write-in candidates, the grid girls of MotoGP.